What's up, everybody? Got something super awesome and exciting to show you. Freaking Gunner Reloaded. This thing has been incredible. Love this machine so much. What's up, everybody? Dude, do we have some exciting news today? We are going to a place that I wouldn't say we've avoided, but we've been to another place that has similar terrain, so we really haven't been that excited to freaking go and venture out and check this place out, but it's happening. Pretty soon, we are heading up to Silver Lake in Michigan, so I'm pretty stoked about it. I'll be honest, over the last couple years with the trips to Glamis, it just hasn't seemed like a necessity to get out there and check this place out, but it's only like 4 hours away from us, and it just doesn't make sense not to check it out. So we have something super exciting that's going to happen there, and I cannot tell you what it is. I can't wait for you guys to see it because it's going to be incredible. It's pretty much what's prompted this trip to go to Silver Lake, and when it happens, you'll understand, and it's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to share that with you guys. But in preparation for the Silver Lake trip, obviously, you know we got the Pro Rs. You guys have probably watched our Glamis video when me and Austin took these things out and the rest of the family, and we ran these things in the dunes with just the stock tires. And as much as that was okay to run, I mean, we obviously got through President's Weekend just fine, not a big deal. But it probably would have been a little bit more exciting if we had had paddles on the machines. So with this trip to Silver Lake coming up, I don't want to miss the opportunity of knowing what this machine would actually feel like under a good set of paddles. So today we just got in the last part of the puzzle for this thing to be on paddles, and I'm super excited to share that with you because I think I picked out some really good things. And well, let's just show you. I mean, there's no reason wasting any more time. All right, so I've already went ahead and cracked the box open because I couldn't wait to see these things. I'm super excited about it. You guys know I'm running the freaking Method 413s with the BFGs. That's my all-terrain freaking, you know, or they call it the mud terrain tire, but this is my go-to for all the trail riding and all the stuff we do, and I've been super pumped with that, and I love the polished look on these. So I didn't want to change that up when I went to the paddles. So what I did is I ordered up these fire, you guys probably heard of them, Hostile. These things are sweet. So there's the box right there. That's all the specs on them. Obviously, I got a 1510 for the back end of this freaking beast. And then on the front side, we're gonna go with, right here, the 15x8. So that's gonna give me a nice wide front end with these paddles, and it's gonna give me a lot of traction. And yeah, should be good. I can't wait to show you the paddles, but first, let's show you these wheels. These things are ridiculous. They're ridiculous. Look at these things. You can already tell how sick they look, but dude, check these things out. Are you freaking kidding me? Let me throw that up there. Woo! Look at that. I mean, these things are crazy. Fully polished. I mean, the entire thing. I mean, look at the cuts. I mean, just look how freaking nice. Is that really coming through? I don't know, but it is badass. These things are freaking badass, and they don't weigh nothing. I mean, they are nothing. Let's go ahead and clear the freaking protection off the back here. I'm gonna show you how much these things weigh. I got a scale set up right now over here on the ladder. This way I ain't gotta freaking hold it and look like an idiot trying to stay steady while we're weighing these things out. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook this thing up around the wheel, and I'll jump back on here and show you guys what these weigh. We're at 0. I got the hook in the valve stem hole right there. Let's see what this scale says. All right, there you go, 14.3. That's pretty light for a 15x10. So pretty exciting. Man, look at those things. I cannot tell you guys enough how excited I am to get these things on. Now, next thing. The wheels are sweet, but what paddles did we go with? That's the question. Now, you guys know for the Ghost, we ran, oh, what the hell were those? You know what, I can't even remember what they were called, but I got them from Rocky Mountain. So it was like a set of the Tusk, I think, paddles, which, I mean, obviously did the job. But from what I hear, there's a big difference between one paddle versus another paddle. And if you guys are in the paddle game, maybe you're out in the West Coast or whatever, you guys know there's only a few brands out there that really do the job and do the job right. And from what all my freaking research has told me, Sandcraft's got like the best paddle setup ever. And I seen these actually on a car that was out at Glamis Camp Razor last year. It was one of the freaking shock therapy cars. And I searched all over trying to find this paddle set. But at the time, it wasn't available. It was just kind of like a pre-production. They probably letting them guys check them out before they went on sale to the public. But now they're available. These are from Sandcraft. Destroyers, right here. Check these freaking things out. And man, are they freaking sweet. Oh my God, look at this. They're like just scrunched in there, so good. Ugh, the sidewall, awesome. They got a buff on them. Here, let me pull this thing out. But what I'm most excited about is the freaking diamond pattern on these fronts. They are so badass looking. I can't even get these out. I gotta put this down and get these out. Ho, 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 ho. These are freaking sweet. Check these out. Check out this diamond pattern. I'm telling you right now, these are incredible. These are the fronts. These are 32, 12.5 by 15. And, you know, they got a really tough 2-ply rating on the sidewall, which is, I mean, really durable. And then they got them buffed out, you know, on the top, looking real good. Finished off with that fire diamond pattern. And these are sweet because you can run them either direction. You can either have the top, the highest part of the diamond, facing forward for that ultimate dig and traction, or you can turn them around for a little bit more slide action, I think. So pretty excited about it. I think I'm gonna run them with the dig. The diamond digger was what I'm gonna call it, in the front first. See how those work out, and then we'll try it out another way at another time. But dude, I'm so excited about these. So excited. Destroyers. We're gonna destroy the sand. We're gonna destroy everything. That's what's up. Check them out, badass. All right, let's show you the rears. I went ahead and went with the 32 Slayer. So these are the Destroyer Slayers. They also have a Destroyer slider for a little bit more slide, you know, as you're carving in the dunes and whatnot. But, you know, I wanted the all-out traction, and I don't know, hopefully I'll be happy with these. And these are the 14 count. So if you go on their website, they basically got a horsepower gauge based on the paddle count that you should go with. For a stock Pro R, I think the 14s are going to be probably the best for my configuration. I don't know if I'm going to juice up the engine on this thing or get a turbo down the road. Not 100% sure on that, because I might have, I might not have, but we might have another car coming. And I don't want to go too crazy with this, because I'm excited about this other car that we're going to be adding to the stable, side-by-sides. And I can't wait to freaking share that with you guys. But anyways, back to the Pro R setup. Like I said, the 32 by 14. We got 14 paddles on these Slayers. And I'm not going to pull them all out of the box, because I'm actually going to go drop these off at a Discount Tire up the road here and have them put these on the wheels real quick for me, because I got too much stuff going on and I don't really have time to mess with it. But you can see the paddle. I mean, they're fire. I'll show you them again once I get them back and when we get them on the car. But man, I can't tell you guys. I cannot tell you how excited I am to get this setup on Gunner Reloaded. It is going to look incredibly badass. I love the freaking polished look. I love it. I love this Pro R. You guys know that from all the videos I've posted already. No reason getting these mounted up real quick without weighing the paddles out themselves. Remember, this is the 14 paddle, 12.5 inch wide, 32 inch paddle. And that thing comes in at 30 pounds. So we're looking at about 45 pounds paddle and wheel together on this thing. So not too bad considering how freaking badass these are. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the front on there real quick just so you know how much the diamond front weighs. And yeah, we'll go from there. So here we go with the Mohawks. I call them the diamonds, but whatever. These things weigh 25 pounds. So let's be fair. Let's say we'll take that freaking Hostile freaking HF13. We know the rears were 14.3 pounds. We'll just subtract a pound, just to be fair. So let's say they weigh 13 pounds. We're gonna add the 25-pound Mohawk front. It's gonna give us, what, 38 pounds per corner in the front? Not too bad. So let's finish getting these loaded up and get these out of here so we can get them mounted and get them back in the shop so we can get them on the freaking Pro R and see what this thing looks like.
A little bit longer than a few minutes later.
This is absolute madness. You are not gonna believe this thing looks so damn good. I'm gonna back up so you can get the whole freaking perspective in one shot. Look at this thing. Woo! Are you freaking serious? Oh, it goes so hard. Oh my God, this thing looks tough. Man, they fit so good. They're 32s, but I'll tell you what, they're tall. We'll measure them in a second, but check this out. This thing, 81 inches. 81 inches this thing is sitting at. Unbelievable. Oh, I'm excited. Jeremy gave me a freaking bumper mount for my flag, so got that on there. Looks good. Still don't understand why Michigan wants you to have the flag in the front. Think it's super gay, but whatever. It is what it is. Got that ready to go. I think pretty much everything's ready to go. I got to put the coolers back in the back, lock those down, and I'll be loading this thing up. Jeremy's outside right now, loading his up on the trailer. But yeah, super cool. 81 inches, man. It's freaking nuts. And we're sitting about, if you guys look straight across there, it's like 32 and a half. What are you guys thinking? If you look at the top of the diamond, maybe just 32, depending on the angle. Yeah, we'll just call it a 32. Looks good. It's probably bigger in the back. Let's see. So we're sitting, I'd say about 32 and a half. No. I don't know. It's about 32. It depends on the angle of the camera. Whatever. I ain't putting a level on it. It is what it is. They look sweet, and that's all that matters. So, yeah, I'm going to finish loading this thing up, get this thing on the trailer, and then we're off to Mears, Michigan. I'm going to go check out Silver Lake finally. It's been 10 forevers. Jeremy's been trying to get us to go there. He's been there once already. Loves the place. And, yeah, so we're going to find out for ourselves. I'm sure it's going to be great. Looking forward to it. We'll see you guys.